Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? I'm sitting here with the greatest co-host of all time, the man, the myth, the legend. He saw Snell just throw out one of the most complete baseball games of all time, and then he dressed up in the colors. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my best friends, the man, the myth, the legend, Rampage Jaxxon.
Yeah, Quentin!
Chill out, nigga.
Hey, Quentin, with a capital Q, I just want to let you know, you are my partner in crime. You are my Robin to my Batman. You are my Batman to my Robin. You are the under to the wear.
You're
you know what I
jelly
mean?
to my peanut butter.
You're the peanut to the butter. You're the jelly to my jam.
All right.
Right? And
You're
my
the
man.
burger to my bun.
I love you with all my heart.
You're the sausage to my...
Yeah, anything you want, I'll do for you.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Love you, Rampage!
We love you, Rampage.
What's going on, bro? Where's this coming
Okay.
from?
Yeah, you have no idea where it comes from.
We got
No, off camera, better be talking shit.
we got
and then soon the cameras come on.
man,
Cashmere
at
John
least back me
Gotti,
up.
the
Bro,
Burbank
yeah.
boss. Ladies and gentlemen, the Altadena.
What?
Yeah.
Can I go on?
Keep going, sir.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Altadena King. Okay, I want a big round of applause. Joe Rogan's got Joey Diaz, and Jaxxon podcast has Karo Parisyan.
He's back!
I love all of you.
Hey, you like
The
God bless.
Godfather of Judo.
you like his glazing?
Yeah.
Hey, you got a new skincare routine. What you been doing? You look
Nothing.
fresh.
I just had a meal last night. Woke up this morning, shaved.
You had a
and all
what
that
last night?
stuff. That I had a meal.
Oh, you ate food.
Yeah, that's what
You don't know what a meal is?
No, but he said it like it was something revolutionary.
No, there's
He got the Zac Efron hair. Hey, you different. You look like a model.
Bro, this is the problem
What?
with me.
What?
Though.
What?
No. This is the problem with me though. In so many like clips and videos and whatever, I look different in almost all of them.
No,
Like-
you've been losing weight since the first time you did the podcast.
Yeah, I was too puffy for a second. I wasn't doing shit.
Well, no. Why you laughing at him when he
It's good that you
No.
could recognize things and then adapt. I've been telling Rampage the same thing for
Who
years,
cares?
but he
Dude,
just
you fuck
sizes
for a
up on the
fucking
jacket.
living. I mean, what else should I say? You can get away with wearing a pink G-string as far as
You wear G-strings?
I'm just saying you can get away with it if you're
What?
as good as Rampage Jaxxon.
You wear them too?
No,
Wait,
no.
Rampage, you wear
don't,
them
hey,
too?
I'm
don't
not
get
saying
no. He taking everything you say literal because he
Literally.
wants. Yeah, he
What's going
wants
on,
that.
bro?
He
You've
wants.
been working out. I've been watching the clips. You've been getting hit. What's going on?
Oh, I'm different now.
I see a jawline.
Hey, you see this? This is a Hamzat Chimaev beard. I got the Armin Sarukian wrestling. I'm different now.
Armin Turkan is a wrestler?
What do you mean? Armin Sarukian he's basically the president of Armenia at this point.
Shut up,
He
dude.
represents-
The guy lives in Russia. What are you talking about?
Hey, Karo.
the fuck up,
Armin
dude.
You don't know what he's
Sarukian
talking
represents the whole country. Him and Kim
He's
Kardashian.
Armenian.
Him and Kim
Dude,
Kardashian, the Armenian queen and
shut the
king.
fuck. Now, you see, he's stirring shit up.
Yeah,
Why-
that's what he
He's
does.
hitting
Wait, you didn't know he was Armenian?
You see, what?
You didn't know he was Armenian?
What are you talking about?
Armin Sarukian's Armenian.
Stop talking shit, you instigator.
He is Armenian.
I was talking to you about him. You said he's the king of president of Armenia. I said, dude, the guy lives in Russia. I think he was brought up in Russia.
What's that got to do with anything? He's Armenian.
Well, yeah, of course. That's why I say he's Armenian.
Are you
Props to
Armenian?
him. Oh, shut up.
Shut the. Why
He's
you?
I'm about like he's like literally on camera. He thinks he's stop that, bear.
Yeah. Don't disrespect.
I'll
don't
make you
disrespect.
pay me more this time.
Hey, he different. Hey,
Yeah.
I got you the brand new JX3 watch. It's our brand new watch. It's got a clean silhouette. It'll go good with the Cashmere King right here. Look at him. The cashmere is different on him.
No,
this
he's
time.
fresh.
Hey, you
he's
fresh
he's
now.
good.
You've been doing
Bro.
something. You leveled up.
Bro, he
Last
always
time-
been a snazzy dresser, though.
Oh, he has.
You disrespecting my friend,
No,
bro.
you-
20
right when you
years
walked
plus
in.
I've known homeboy.
Yeah.
Right when you walked in, you said, "Damn, he
Hollywood
put together
Palladium.
today."
That's where I met Rampage. Dude. Hollywood Palladium. I
Damn.
appreciate it,
You
man.
guys met at the Palladium. That's
Yes,
a nice
when I fought
nightclub.
Mayhem, I told you.
Oh, you guys met when you fought Mayhem.
Yeah, him, Tito, Tiki, they were all in this corner.
Yeah.
This
How
is
did I not know that?
Hollywood Palladium, dude, 2001, 2000?
Yeah.
Who won that fight? What? I don't
I
remember the
beat
fight.
I beat Mayhem so bad, the second round, the doctor threw the towel saying stop the fight.
Oh my god!
And then you see me.
The doctor threw
hang
the
on a
towel?
second, hang on a second. Hey, you see me on camera doing this to him, cursing him out. What? And he's like, you want something? You want something? I mean, and this is your boy, and I'm hitting.
Wow.
And I'm like, and I'm doing this because I'm like, what?
Hey, you know me and Mayhem
going
still
off at
boys.
him.
You know me and Mayhem still boys. I just did his
Yeah,
podcast
dude.
the other day.
Dude, Mayhem is like,
Damn.
Hey, come on, that's our
Is this
guy.
a fight between you and
This
Mayhem?
is the
No, I have
fight.
nothing towards Mayhem. I love him.
This is
He's
Mayhem
cool.
versus Karo Parisian. Mayham's a legend though. in the
Yeah,
game.
right there. Look,
Bully beatdown. Oh damn, you had the flips back then too.
I had the heat on the ass. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Barry already noticed that.
I was staring
You
at
didn't
that. I
have-
was wondering
Dude,
why you got
I
that.
really beat him really bad, dude. Like my hands hurt the next day.
How old were you? Do you remember? This is in
19?
this was when 2009.
No, 2001.
What's the date on this?
2000, like something like that. Hollywood Palladium, dude.
Honestly, I was really impressed and surprised.
There's Tiki right there. You see Tiki right there on the
Yeah,
left?
yeah.
See
Yeah,
in that
yeah.
corner?
Yeah.
And Tiki was the one. I mean, like I told you, I was friends with him too, and hanging out, going over there in Huntington.
I was
like,
surprised how you controlled him because Mayhem has some really good jujitsu.
Yes, well, yeah, that's what I was heard because Chris Brennan was in the back, and dude, like this is not even funny. You got to see the second round.
How you know this is not the second round?
This is the first round, bro.
He knows all his fights.
No, dude, this is a videotape. Look, I'm going for a toe lock.
Damn,
No,
this
that's Mayhem going for a toe lock. Isn't
That's me going for a toe lock on the left. Who's wearing the heat shorts?
it? Yeah,
What is wrong
you
with
was standing up.
No,
How
that
you
was
go-
me standing up. Are you?
I know.
Was that
you
Mayhem?
Well, you going for a standing toe lock?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm the heat. I do everything. What are you talking about? Look. Oh, I'll tell you right here. It's right here. Watch. Let me see. If you see my head go up and I'm looking left, I'm fighting with.
You talking shit to shit to me?
Yeah. I swear to God, I'm my mother.
Where's
Look.
Rampage?
You don't see no black person. Oh, that's my black.
See, I-
look that
I-
head right
I-
there by the knee.
Look.
No, that's not.
No. I do
camera.
that when I'm on side control. Maybe it's in the second round. This is the second round, I think.
This is crazy.
I think it already probably even happened. I don't know.
Or you setting up the armbar? I saw.
Oh,
I saw that from a mile
the
away.
armbar.
You wasn't finna submit him with that.
No.
I saw the towel go in.
Do you see the towel?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something. That's premature. You wasn't
No,
finna
no,
give
no,
him
no,
a hand
no,
with
no,
the
no,
with the
no.
armbar.
Dude, his arm is just popping.
Yeah, he's Gumby. He would never tap to
I
armbar.
know, but it's going.
Yeah, he's Gumby. He would never tap.
And
to
at the
armbar.
same time, he's bleeding his face. His nose is busted, bro.
Oh, they're
Like,
still going.
I'm
Even
on-
though
yeah,
the towel
yeah,
got
look.
thrown, why are they still going?
And when the towel
that was
goes in-
premature. That was I'm gonna be honest. That towel was premature because I've trained many hours with Mayhem. You not submit him with an armbar like that. He would let it bend backwards before he tapped.
Why didn't they stop it though?
understand,
Once the
bro.
towel got thrown, shouldn't they stop it?
Look. I got tired of hitting his ass right here.
Look
bro.
at the
I'm
ring
tired.
is being
That
held
was
up
his
by
strategy.
two bricks.
That was his strategy.
Get beat up?
Yeah, until you got tired.
I never got, but
You
dude,
just said you was getting tired of hitting him.
George
That's-
St. Pierre walks up in the Mandalay. Karo, he comes, give me a hug, kiss, blah, blah, blah. We're walking. And I go like, who you fighting, George? He goes, I'm fighting Jason, man. I said, oh, I beat him. You'll take him. You
That's
should
rude.
have seen the relief of, he was like, oh my God, Karo, thank you. Bro, he gets to another level. Just because I said I beat Mayhem, I mauled Mayhem. He did the same thing.
That was rude. You set my friend up for failure then.
I'm your. What am I here? What
I
am,
know you. Hey,
Am I the blonde guy?
no, listen. As you can see, I knew Mayhem longer than you.
Yeah, you're cornering him.
Right. So
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Oh, so screw you. I've known him longer.
No, I didn't say that.
That's
If
what's
you-
gonna- that's what's-
no,
that's
that's not
what's
what I'm saying.
happening.
That's what
If
you
y'all,
said,
no,
Rampage.
if y'all
Rampage,
fought,
that's
if
what
y'all
you
fought
said.
again right now, I'll be mutual. I'll be like, okay,
I would hope so.
yeah. I'll be like,
Robbie
I'll be
Lawler.
neutral.
Robbie Lawler. We're talking. I go like, who you fighting next? He goes, I'm fighting Mayhem Miller in Hawaii. I'm like, oh, he goes, you fought him? Yeah, if I beat him, I'm like, you'll beat him, but expect a fight. That's what got Robbie.
See, look,
Robbie-
he said Mayhem up for failures. That's where you go.
No. Listen, I told him, I said, you'll beat Mayhem, but expect the fight because he'll come to fight. I'm telling the honest truth, what I think about the guy. Well, is there a problem about that, bro? I'm just saying, Robbie, expect Mayhem to fight. He'll fight.
I'm gonna say this. I've never done that.
You
I
never
never-
told an opponent about
No.
a past opponent.
Not like that. No.
So
I never,
what do you think?
No.
of
I
Karo's-
wasn't friends with nobody, man. Robbie is just there.
I'm just saying. I've never
I
done
fought
that.
Mayhem. That's it. I never saw him after that. Yeah, we trained but for a long time, it wasn't like we were.
I'm just saying. I never went up to a guy that was finna fight a guy. I fought like, yeah, I kicked his ass. You
You feel he made a mistake? doing
No, I know what I'm saying though, dude.
Yeah, but-
not because I did
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
and-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
But
know
Rampage
exactly-
doesn't
I'm
know
the
what he's
fighter.
saying.
I know what I can do. I know what
that?
he can do.
Caro, Rampage doesn't know what he's saying?
Fuck no. He's what are you talking about?
What the fuck?
Why
Right?
is he taking strays?
Well, I'm right to my face.
Rampage to a certain level, okay, yeah.
No, it's just,
But when I'm saying get Rampage,
what?
I got 6 PhDs. Come on,
6 PhDs.
Come on, Rampage. What are you talking about?
no.
When I'm telling him,
When
you
it comes
can
to fighting,
beat him,
he got a belt.
That's my thought. I think Robbie could beat Mayhem. And
But you
that's
got a
why-
belt. I think you know what you're talking about.
Does that has
I have
nothing to do with
3.
it.
I have
You be
3.
quiet. You're doing the same shit as the first time I came to your podcast.
What happened?
You got up and left for 45 minutes because you thought I was going crazy on you.
Well, I thought you were gonna
Now
stab
I'm
me.
actually going to. You're actually pushing my
But now I've been
buttons.
training.
Oh, so that's a challenge.
No. I'm just saying.
I think that was a challenge. I think that was a challenge,
No,
bro.
I'm just saying. Now I've been training. I know what I'm doing now.
Karo, that
I'm
sounds
not
like a challenge.
innocent.
Oh, so like the last time when I was here and you got dumped. I don't know. What happened.
Yeah, the Uchimata. You did the Uchimata. You
Whatever
almost
I
broke
did
my
on
back.
you. You don't think I can do that now?
You could, but it's not gonna be so easy.
I think it'd be easy.
It's still.
yeah.
That's good, man.
Hey, have you been training? Because you got
When I
lean.
came in, he's
You got
telling me,
lean
yo-
real fast. So you've been training?
I had my son is born. That's why
Oh,
I'm lean,
congratulations.
Bro.
How old
Thank
is he
you.
now?
He's a year and violent. That's what he is.
You're
year and 8 months, year and a half.
gonna introduce him to judo?
Bro, I think he's already introducing himself to everything. You don't understand. They're like, he's your son, he's your son. He's a year and a half, he's going to preschool. He's not supposed to go to preschool. He's
No.
barely walking, he's running.
Yeah.
He's in the 96% ratio. In
Percentile,
that 4% ratio of his size. Whatever, dude. I'm thank the Lord, dude. It was tough, and I'm blessed to. I can't believe I have a son. Dude.
Yeah, congratulations. Your first
Thank
one.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he looks just like me.
Wow.
It's on the Instagram. You gotta watch. And he
look,
gets
yeah.
mad. He hits. He headbutts his mom. Dude, like the bottle. He's waking his mom up. Hit over the head. I'm
Oh,
like,
you're
dude,
raising a warrior.
Dude, warrior. He's violent. I'm telling you, dude. He beats up 3-4-year-olds. Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, Barry's gonna be going through that pretty soon too. He's got engaged since the last time you seen him.
Yeah.
Wasn't he married?
Yeah,
Really?
Barry, yeah.
You got engaged?
Yeah.
I thought you were.
Tread lightly. I've been training. Tread lightly.
No, I thought you were already married.
I just told everybody that so they'd leave me alone because Rampage tells the whole internet I'm gay. So it helped. It helped with the jokes, you know? He's good at telling jokes.
Come on, this is a podcast. Keep it. Let's talk truth, real.
Yeah.
None of this.
No, I haven't been calling him
You've
gay.
been
lately.
all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been calling
Yeah,
him
the
gay
whole-
lately.
You've been watching his live streams? Hey, you've been watching his live streams?
No, that's brain rot. He don't watch that
Him
shit.
and Mayhem Miller tearing up the city. The whole internet loves you, just so you know, by the way. They love you on the podcast.
I love him. Whoever loves me, I love him twice as back.
Yeah, they said that you're as real as it comes and you're the face of judo. And we say it on every podcast. Whenever we bring up a judo list, I always say Karo goes first.
Yeah, and you taught us judoka.
Yeah.
We use that term now.
I'm trying to become a judokist.
Judokist.
I do what?
It's someone who does
you go-
judo in the plural form.
He's
Right?
making up shit now.
Judoka.
A judoka is an athlete.
Judoka means one practitioner that does the sport of judo. I'll break it down whatever terms.
Yeah, it's
whatever
no-
that.
So Rampage should stop saying judokist and just
I've
say
never
judo.
said that.
He can say whatever he wants.
I've never said judokist.
Why you just said it?
It's just
Yeah, you
it's
just
my first
said-
time saying
yeah.
it. That's the first time those words
Yeah.
has ever left my lips.
Dude, you're all over the place.
Yeah, bro. I've been streaming. I've been
All
live streaming.
over. What are you doing?
Okay, so this is what I do.
Seen with Asian women. Another.
You're making
I
a
see all
soup in
kinds of
Thailand
stuff.
with three. Oh my god!
I just found out. I just found out. I think my family hates that I'm doing live streaming. I think my family hates. So this is what I'm doing. I do live streaming, and whatever I stream is live. And then some random people they go and they clip it and they put it on the internet. I have no control over
So
what
why
they
do
clip.
you do that? You give them that opportunity.
Bro, I get
What's
to
your
laugh
live
all
stream
day.
like? Just
Whatever I'm doing.
you're hanging out.
Whatever I'm doing. But today I'm going to hang out with the Black Power Ranger, Walter. He used to be the Black Power Ranger. You ever met him before? The black
The
guy?
first,
The first one.
original.
Yeah.
That little dreadlocks.
He didn't have dreadlocks.
Well, it kind of looked like dreadlocks, but I know who you're talking
yeah.
about.
So I'm just going to hang out with him today, and whatever happens, happens. But a lot of times
How did you come across that guy?
I've been knowing him for a while. I bumped into him years ago. We've been friends over the years. And I just asked him, hey, you want to come on my live stream? He said, yeah, let's do it. So I'm just going to go hang out. We'll go grab some food, and I'm probably going to interview him. This is my first time doing this type of stream, but normally I just stream like whatever I'm doing. And I got a cameraman, and it's live, and people clip it, and some funny shit happens, and they clip it, and people make fun of me. And I'm okay with it because I get to laugh too.
Was Raja part of that thing?
He was doing it. I got him. Man, him
I
was,
think I was. This is the crazy part, dude. I mean, call it whatever you want to call it. I was watching it as it was going on. I swear on my life. And then I'm like, wait a minute, did this just happen? And then as the time goes on, I'm like, oh shit, I was watching that live. I don't know how I came across it. Obviously, you're my friend. We have connections through the.
Yeah.
But I was like, what is going on? That's the problem.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Dude.
Yeah, you got to be careful what you do. You got to be careful what you do on live.
Yeah, but.
Yeah.
Karo, can I ask you a question? Obviously, the internet sees you in great shape. Have you been training again?
Well, I've been more active.
What does that mean?
I don't know, bro. Just being a dad.
Oh.
Chasing them around the house and everything.
Dude, you don't understand, bro.
I do. I got a bunch of kids.
I'm tired. The day he was born, thank the Lord, of course. But I'm tired, dude. Like sleepless. He wakes up. He yells for me. He'll look for me in the house so I can pick him up and he can lay over me and sleep.
But you've been flipping people around in the gym? I saw a video clip of you. I seen you training. Are you making a comeback or something?
I'm doing more privates. But actually, I'm opening it again. Since when my son was born, everything went to a stop, bro. It's like life stops. It's because you have another. Dude, it was crazy. So I'm getting back into teaching classes again, like kids, MMA and judo for MMA. But I'll teach them judo because they need to have the original strength. Like, even if you're going to fight MMA, I'll teach them judo with a gi. Because that's how I came through it. They have to learn that grips and all that stuff. And plus, it'll make you really strong, especially with grips. Judo is all grips. If you watch like Olympics or Worlds, you'll see two great like guys they're just ripping off grips until one of them gets their grip and just go for the throw. And actually they get and they do it. That's how perfect it is.
You think we could do a private here at the gym with me, you, and Rampage, all in judos, just judo flips?
No, I don't feel like getting thrown around, bro.
Why?
Because I had one judo camp when I had to fight that Japanese guy.
Yeah.
Bro, that was a hard camp, defending judo and stuff like that. I don't want to go through that again. That was pretty
Why
hard.
didn't you call? He's so odd. You see, he forgets. This is his problem. He just forgets. When he remembers, he's amazing when he remembers something. But usually he forgets.
I'm going to explain to you.
He forgot.
No, it wasn't. Can I explain?
Why didn't he call you?
No. Can I explain it though? I didn't want to call my buddy to teach me how to beat his sport.
It's not about that, but you're my friend,
I know
bro.
about that.
Like, yo, dude, that's the thing. You see, that's why am I friends with you then? Why? That's your great thing to know me, and it's great for me to know you, and that's how you ask me, dude. Of course, if I'm teaching something, there's so many technicals. I gotta give dude, you know.
Yeah, I didn't want.
That's
Yeah,
nothing.
I didn't want to turn into a judo fight. So all I did was block his hips. I got his hips away from me. I knew he was going to grab me and want to hold me, but I didn't want to turn into a judo fight. But I had to learn some judo stuff.
Did he throw you?
No.
This is the problem. If you're fighting a judoka, it doesn't mean they're gonna throw you, man. I'm telling you.
He was trying to throw me.
I'm saying it until today. Ronda, you see, she would grab, she would get a grip, boom, she would throw. That's what I'm saying. There's no throws like that. You don't see it.
Oh, you don't see it at
You
all?
can't train. If you see if you ask me, hey, I'm gonna fight this Olympic champion, what should I do? Or I'm not gonna teach you judo, dude. It's just stupid. In one camp, you're not gonna learn shit.
Right.
I just gotta teach you how to stop his so you can do your shit. This is the only thing that makes sense.
Right.
Because I'm coming at you straight with the thing. That's it.
So teach me this. Teach me this. Even your friends or people, you would teach them how to defend against like your sport and your judo people. They won't consider you a traitor for teaching people how to beat judo. That's why I didn't want. That's the only reason why I didn't want to involve you. Oh, there's no rules.
It's like propaganda.
I thought it was like the Bruce Lee thing. They got mad at Bruce
You can't
Lee.
teach the art.
I thought the judo committee would come try to look for you and kill you like they did Bruce Lee or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they were upset he was teaching the martial art in the U.S.
I don't even know what happened to Bruce Lee, man.
Yeah,
Gene LaBelle, Gene was his coach. Like they were, you don't understand. Like they were, his judo coach was Gene. Gene told me so much shit. Don't just say stuff like that.
That's what the word is, though. We don't know.
Word is my left nut. It's all bullshit.
So then what really happened? Because the
Can you
conspiracist
talk- can you
is...
talk
Gene
about-
told me one thing, man. Listen, God rest his soul. Man passed away, dude. He was like a grandfather. Gene told me, Karo, they were not gonna let an Asian man take over Hollywood movies.
I heard that too.
Enter the Dragon went through the roof. You don't understand. In Hollywood, Enter the Dragon, the way they made it, it was insane. So then he did that TV show, and they poisoned him. They didn't shoot him. They shot his son on the thing accidentally. I think it's a curse, dude.
You think
allegedly?
It's really allegedly?
They
Yeah.
talk about the family curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they also talk about organized crimes were upset. So they kind of set a hit after him. They set the
Nah,
hit
dude,
because he
those are
wouldn't
all
be controlled.
conspiracy
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. This is what they talk about. They talk about the martial art being taught in the U.S. and in San Francisco. Many organized crime members were paid to kind of put a stoppage on it.
With Chinese
Yeah.
warlords and
Yeah,
those-
Yeah. Because he was teaching people he was mixing the
Jeet
martial arts,
Kune Do.
and he was teaching them kung fu. Kung fu. He was teaching them kung fu,
Yeah,
and
but this
that's
is
what the
thing.
word was.
Bruce Lee was the first person to actually like understand MMA. He would tell his students, "Don't just do what I'm doing. Go learn judo. Go learn karate. Go learn wrestling. Learn all the arts." That's what he would say.
Yeah.
So Bruce Lee was the first MMA.
Yeah, he's the first one who wore those crazy MMA gloves too.
Yeah,
You remember that?
Yeah. And then the dragon was
Yeah.
sparring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Remember
he did a lot.
that white dude, Ohara, the guy.
Oh, with the
Yeah, with the scar.
Yeah.
That guy, his name is Bob Wall. He was friends with Sensei Gene, like this, like, you don't understand. Like, I know that man, dude. And he was in the movie. After that, but nothing really took off after them. It's all about Bruce Lee.
Yeah. Have you ever met Chuck Norris?
Yeah.
You trained with him,
No, I didn't train with him.
but you just met him.
It was a seminar, dude.
Oh,
So
you
many
see.
of those, like Richard Speakman, like those. Remember those B-class movies?
Yeah.
Back in the days, we used to watch 8 o'clock, whatever.
Yeah.
It was like those guys. When I was a kid, I thought, I was like, there's movies other than Rambo and Commando and all that? Just we would go rent a movie, and I'm like, what are these stuff?
Bro, I've seen Gene LaBelle in a lot of movies.
He was in I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
Is that enough for you? Blue Hawaii with Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
He has a big fight scene with Bruce Lee. You see a white redheaded
Yeah.
guy.
When he was younger, I couldn't
going
recognize
crazy.
him. Yeah.
Dude, you got to see that scene. With
Yeah.
him
When he was
fighting.
older, I could recognize him in movies. He was in a movie with Eddie Murphy.
Bunch of movies.
Yeah.
Remember Rush Hour, the
Yeah.
first one?
Yeah.
Remember when that taxi driver goes, and
That was him.
That's Gene
Yeah, Gene
LaBelle.
LaBelle, yeah.
The only reason they would have given he didn't take big parts is because he would never remember their lines. That's the problem, because they would always tell him.
Yeah.
He was a great actor too.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had this intercepting kick.
He was Mr. Hollywood, bro. As a stunt guy, everybody knew him in Hollywood. Everybody.
He had an amazing kick called the jet tech kick or Jeet
Oh,
tech
you're
kick.
talking-
Bruce
Ooh.
Lee, and he invented the oblique kick.
Bruce Lee invented the oblique kick.
Yeah, there's like a thing that he used to use, this oblique kick. I gotta pull
Bruce
it
Lee
up.
just lost a fan.
And he called it the stop kick.
Oblique?
And he uses
That
it in
knee
Jet
shit?
Kune Do. Yeah.
Yeah.
He would use it as a stop kick.
Oh, and right now, I bet you there's like all these guys, like these kind of guys. Oh, well, that's just street fight. That's just violent, bro. That's not that MMA shit. This is like violence on the street. They can't do that. They'll talk like MMA fighters. Oh, they can't fight on the street.
Yeah. I heard
Like,
that
you
before.
fucking idiot.
It's
Like,
idiot.
take a
I heard that
second.
before.
You, like, take a fucking second. Are you stupid?
They stupid, bro,
Like,
people say
with,
that.
with all due respect, dude, this is something that you just, it's like almost a mutant. It's like taking candy from a 1-month-old baby. Like, like, what should I do with this dude? Like, I can do whatever I want with him.
Yeah.
He has no idea.
Yeah.
And they'll look at you and like, I can take this guy.
You know what the problem
I've had
is?
dudes like that all around.
No, honestly, you know what the problem is? You get a lot of tough guys and they watch MMA and they probably win a few fights on the street or bar fights.
Yeah,
and
they think they can fight like that.
Yeah.
Because there's guys throwing their hands too. You idiots.
Well,
It's
bro,
not
if
just
they
that,
saw
especially
you,
like UFC level.
Bro, you see, I'm gonna tell you where you see
Yeah.
it. You see it in all those backyard brawls. What's the name of those brawls?
yeah.
Yeah, you see it. Those be the
with
guys.
death sentence.
Yeah. Those be the guys who think they can really fight. Then you go and watch them in those backyard brawls. And
Well, there was Kimbo was the perfect example.
but he was
God
he
rest
was a
his soul.
dog. He was a dog.
Hey,
And
He
he
knew how to
actually
fight.
had good hands.
He would warm up with
Strong.
refrigerators. Have you seen those videos? That's how he would train.
I'm gonna tell you.
understand, I
I'm
understand.
gonna tell you. I watched a lot of Kimbo's fights recently as reactions on my stream, and I think that if he would have trained more and got better cardio, he would have been even a deadlier force in the backyard fights. But when it comes to MMA, I think if he would have just got more jujitsu, more grappling, if he would have went and paid
He
more
was
attention, he
at
would have been
Randy's,
like that. Yeah.
at Couture's all the time. When he was learning. He was a great dude.
But you know how it is when you come to a martial art a little bit too late and you are on the job
And
training.
you saw, come on, guy, like in reality, as far as fighting, if you stand in front of a Tank Abbott that's 50 years old and they start to trade, of course he's gonna look good because he's younger, and of course he's gonna win. Why wouldn't he?
Right.
There's too many factors. You can't put it. Even like two sluggers, like these guys, you take them to the ground, they don't even know. They'll get up like a 2-year-old.
Right. So he was on Ultimate Fighter with me, and they put him against
Who was?
Kimbo.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And
You were the coach, right?
I was the coach,
Yeah.
and they put him against Roy Nelson, Big Country, and I was like,
Oh yeah.
I was
Why?
like, this is a bad
match.
matchup.
Of
Bad
course, it's a
matchup.
bad match.
Like it's like
Bad big bro.
and my coach, I hired my coaches to be the coach, and they trying to show him. I was like, bro, you guys doing all this shit wrong. People don't take accountability to that, even though I don't talk much.
How did
about
that
MMA.
fight happen? How? What? Who made that fight happen? Why
think-
Roy Nelson?
I think when they knew we had Kimbo and Rashad just wanted to get Kimbo out of the way, so he put Roy Nelson on Kimbo, which was smart on Rashad's.
Of course
part.
it was.
Yeah, but
He knows.
I was like, fuck, we're fucked. We're fucked. And the shit they were showing Kimbo, we got like 2 days to prepare for this. I'm like, y'all wasting your fucking time. The shit they was showing them, and right, I think a lot of people don't understand that. Like, people don't take my experience and accountability because I don't talk about MMA a lot. I don't have an ego where I know more, I know better.
No,
But
it's not about that. Of course
no,
not.
but trust me,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
I know exactly
I know more than what I go into.
Of course,
I don't
yeah.
talk
If
about
you
it.
actually, if you sit down and ask them, I'll give you a perfectly good definition of what is what.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. Did your coach, did he train Mayhem Miller as well? Go-kart how do you say his last name?
Yeah.
No.
Chivanchin?
Chivichin.
Chivichin?
Go-kart
Yeah.
Chivichin.
Is he Armenian as well?
Oh, yeah.
But did he train Mayhem Miller as well, right?
No.
I thought he had trained Mayhem Miller.
No, Mayhem probably trained with them like once or twice. Mayhem trained with a lot of people.
Man,
But
I don't know. Dude.
Did he train Ronda Rousey?
Of course, Ronald
Yeah.
was part of our height. That's my coach. Go-kart.
I could have
mean,
swore I
I
saw
can't-
some video clips, so I wanted to ask you that. It looked like
Bunch.
Mayhem
What are
Miller.
you talking about? She would train.
No,
her.
with Mayhem
That's-
Miller.
I don't know about Mayhem.
can I call Mayhem and see if he picked up?
Yeah.
Let me call
Ask him. Yeah. Don't worry. He's on the phone. He's not gonna come.
We get this idiot.
There's nothing's gonna happen. Don't worry. We're all one team.
Let's see if
Thank
he
you.
picked up.
Yes, we're all one team. You know I got you. When's the last time you trained with Ronda Rousey? Anytime recent?
No, bro. it was-
He's probably doing a
just fighting.
podcast. One more ring. No, he's probably doing a podcast. I was going to ask you, if Ronda Rousey makes a comeback right now, she makes a comeback and she wants to train judo, would you train
How
with
old
her?
is Ronda?
Huh?
How old is Ronda?
I don't know. She got to be at least in her mid-30s by now.
No, dude.
Would you train, if she want to come back and she want to hire you as a training partner, coach, would you do it?
I don't think she would do that.
She's 39.
She's 39?
38. She was born in 87.
Oh, hold on. Mayhem calling back. Mayhem. What the fuck you got
she
on your
doing?
neck?
Oh my God.
You got me. Take off your Bluetooth. We here with
Dude, you guys don't even know, man.
we on a podcast with Karo Parisyan, and we want to know, did you train with Go-Kart?
Of course, yeah. When I first initially got to LA, I realized like the top level guys are, judoka.
What
at
year
the,
was this? Hey, Mayhem, what year was that?
Well, I showed up in 2001.
Yeah, 2001 when we fought.
Yeah. I forgot that you guys fought. He said I was in your corner too. I don't remember that.
You don't remember that incident?
Yeah.
Buddy, it was a 2-round fight that was supposed to go to 3 if it was even up. I thought I won the first round. I think he won the second round. And then we had no third round, Karo.
Oh my!
Oh, it's a new
Yo,
story.
Man,
yo,
that's a new story.
Yo, it's on YouTube. Why don't you go watch it, Mayhem?
Oh my!
Did I lose it for both
You
rounds?
got beat the fuck up, bro.
Hey, I gave you the business. You knew you was in a
The business.
Oh yeah, there you go. I think if that's what I was saying. He goes, but you were in a fight, and that's what I told Robbie. Expect the fight. You see?
Yeah.
Hey, Mayhem.
Hey.
Karo talked to Robbie before you guys' fight. He told Robbie, expect the fight with Mayhem.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
And that's why you told him, did you train for this? Didn't you tell him that?
That was one for the history books, I think. Underground fights back in the day.
That was in Hawaii, bro. You fought him in Hawaii, right? You choked it with the arm triangle?
He beat
Yeah.
Robbie Lawler?
Yeah. That's
You
the
submitted Robbie Lawler? Oh, good. That's fine.
I made your friend look good.
Wait, Mayhem. See, I was right. I want an apology. Everybody's teasing me. Everybody's making jokes.
No, yeah, because Bear said you trained with Go-Kart, and Karo Parisyan didn't know. He didn't know if you trained with him or not.
What year was it?
The funny part is that I went
2001.
there and trained. I went there
How
and
long?
trained. And you were, no, this is a short time because what happened was that I began my journey in martial arts in California, in Los Angeles, and then I moved on to Huntington Beach, where Tito Ortiz immediately recognized my talents. He said, you got to come to Huntington Beach. And so I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
there's
right,
a viral
you and
clip.
Karo Parisyan should exchange phone numbers so he can come be on your pod and y'all can talk about it. I want to see. I want to see the rest of this.
He has a podcast?
He's
All
the
right.
man.
All right.
Hey, tell
All right.
him
Talk to
I
him.
love him. Tell him to text me back. He's the man.
Bear said text him back. He love you. He won't take you on a date.
Hey, stop. Rampage, I didn't say all that.
He said.
That's
He
crazy.
said all that.
Rampage.
Look, I'm not texting him back, all right? God bless him.
All right. Bye.
See, Mayhem, I did my research. Because rumor on the street is that you went to train with his coach before the fight. That's how you knew all his moves. But then I said, no, I don't think that makes sense. Because this coach is Armenian American and you're
So
Armenian.
wait a minute. So
yeah.
if Mayhem was training with us and then he went to his talents were recognized by
Tito Ortiz.
Yeah.
what the fuck were they doing in this corner when he was fighting me?
Rampage.
Who was like cursing at him? Tiki, they were all in this corner.
What they got to do with anything? Right? We
Yeah, why are you taking that out on Rampage?
Yeah.
No.
We didn't know he trained. I didn't know he trained with Go-Kart. When I met Mayhem,
He just came maybe for like a week and left.
Yeah,
Bro, that's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, he probably
that's
didn't take
not
that long.
training. That's like showing up.
But
and-
if you ask somebody, did you train with somebody? Like, yeah, I was
yeah,
there for a
but
couple
you're
days. I
telling me
trained
like
with
he
him.
trained in LA. Yeah, he went there with go-kart and he kind of trained a little bit and then he went to Huntington Beach. But I never even saw him, dude. I wasn't fucking practice 6 days a week from morning till night. How come I never saw
You probably
Mayhem?
saw him, you just didn't remember.
Yeah, you probably didn't know him.
You probably didn't know
at
him.
the time. He
You
wasn't a
probably
big
didn't.
star like
who,
you.
Who was
No,
this
bro, I
goofy-looking
fought
white
the
guy?
guy. No, it's impossible. I fought Mayhem. If I had trained with him before that, I would have known. No.
You remember everybody you trained with?
Well, no, of course not. Come
There
on.
you go.
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Rampage.
There you go.
I think Rampage makes a very valid point.
I make a very.
I think
valid
sometimes,
point.
Karo, you
Do
forget
you know
the
that
world's...
my leg got injured, me rolling with Mayhem? You were there, you Momo.
Fuck you laughing at,
He
loco?
picked me up. He took me to the car because, dude,
What's a Momo?
It's a moron and Armenian.
Momo? That's what we're doing
No,
today?
let him finish. Let him
Hey,
finish.
go ahead,
We're
go
brothers.
ahead.
He's allowed to talk to me like that. Let him finish.
I'm not allowed to say
Why you
this.
cut him off?
I didn't. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was saying.
We picked you up, took you to the car. You injured your leg. I
Oh,
remember
yes.
that. Yeah.
That's how my injury started, man. That changed my whole life.
The rolling with Mayhem in the gym?
I tore my hamstring. It popped. It was so loud. McKee's gym. Remember the phone booth?
Yeah.
McKee's gym. It was so loud they thought my femur broke.
Yeah.
I got nauseous of the pain, bro.
Were you going with Mayhem at the time?
Yeah, we were just rolling.
Yeah, I
like,
think-
we were like barely getting sweat just to get warmed up.
You think he had some animosity because you beat him?
No, man, it was just like we were just rolling and it just popped.
And you guys was in the phone booth?
No.
Oh, he's on the man. Hey, you know what he's talking about? Antonio McKee built you know,
You don't understand.
he built like a little ring.
When he's just getting the ring, I'm looking at him like, what's he gonna say? Because I know he's gonna say something because he's gotta say some shit about everything. He talks shit. So he goes, "That's not a ring, that's a phone booth."
Bro, the ring was smaller than this fucking table.
It wasn't
bro.
a ring, dude.
He
It was
built
like
a makeshift
it
ring.
was like hopscotch in there.
It was the smallest ring I ever been in.
At the one, the body
The body
shop.
shop, like one of the
By
first
Long
one-
Beach, by Hollywood Sports.
it's
More like
Cerritos.
stand
Yeah,
over there,
Cerritos.
don't fall off of it.
But you know what? It makes you go in there and bang, though. It makes you bang.
Yeah, so you won't fall off.
Bro, you guys have so much history. I think that's why the internet loves you guys, because the history is still so fresh. Sometimes we get new gems every time you come here. Hey, have you ever trained with Armin? He's been training a lot over there.
Over where? Is it here?
Where you're from?
No, I'm talking
where
to
you
you.
live.
Wait, no. Stop being like that. He don't live in Armenia no more.
No, I'm saying over here, like
In
in
Glendale?
Burbank, Alhambra, that area, Glendale.
Okay, right now I live in Burbank.
Yeah, when he was out here, he was driving up there a few times. He was training.
I'm sure he has family.
Yeah, he has family everywhere. But did you guys ever run into each other and
No.
ever train? No.
The first time I ever saw him fight, I was on my cousin's weed shop, and they were freaking playing the UFC, and then he was fighting Makhachev,
Yeah.
that champ. And I was like, this Armenian this kid is not. I was like, he's not letting go. And then I found out he took the fight in the last minute. I was like, that's why he wasn't letting go.
He probably didn't
Because I
wanna-
was like, dude,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think he's going. I think he's just. They're just fighting not to get beat and like to the just to like last.
Yeah.
You know all that.
Yeah. That's a new age. Yeah.
And that's why he wasn't.
Yeah. And then he obviously, over the last couple of years,
And
he
I-
turned into
I
a
haven't-
phenomenal number one pound for pound. I think he's one of the best pound for pound fighters, but he's the number one contender in his division.
Do you feel like Armin has what it takes to be champion?
I'm sure he does. Isn't that Makhachev guy the champ in his weight class?
Yeah, but everybody's moving up. Ilya came up.
who is
Now,
he fighting?
well,
Okay, so
Armin's going to fight
compared
Dan
to-
Hooker next. And then Ilya's supposed to fight either Gaethje or someone else, but Armin's number one
So it's
contender.
They're down to 55. Okay, give me all those guys. They're 55ers.
Bro, we need to have a watch party with Karo because I don't think you really watch MMA that much no more, huh?
No, trust me.
Do you watch MMA a lot?
Trust me. I don't know who's doing what and where and who's doing.
Hey, we should have a watch party.
Why don't we
one.
do a watch party for Armin's Dan Hooker fight? It's in November, and we'll get a bunch of Armenian food. We'll have a blast.
Why are
Because he's racist like that.
What do you mean? Armin's Armenian.
Bro, that's pretty.
So in
You're
honor of
Armenian.
Armenian, let's.
We'll go to Rafi's and or maybe we'll
No,
hit
I don't want to
Carousel.
go to any Rafi's, any kebab place in Glendale ever.
Why?
Because I can't stand it.
But you're Armenian.
So I'm supposed to love it?
So what do you like to eat?
That's pretty racist, man.
How's that racist?
That's very insensitive. You owe him an apology, bro. You owe
That's
him
like-
an apology.
Well, that's his
It's
food.
a culture. It's like
Yeah, it's his
everybody
culture.
knows. There's nothing I don't like or I do like. That's just. Why would I go? It's like it's an every time thing. Like why?
Yeah.
So what do you like to eat?
Anything.
Yeah, it's a fight party. We're gonna eat fight food, like
Like what? What
chicken
would you like to-
wings, pizza, whatever.
Well,
you
we
eat
know
at the
what
fight.
you would like to eat. I would like to eat somewhat healthy. I
At-
like a
at
little
a fight-
tabbouleh,
at
a little chicken kebab.
at a watch party.
Yeah.
You gonna eat healthy at a watch party? That's a boring ass
Well, 'cause
watch party.
He does all his watch parties at Dave & Buster's, so it's different for
Yeah, I
him.
like
He be
Dave &
eating
Buster's.
wings and chips and Snickers and Frito
The
Lays.
nachos, bro. The nachos,
See?
bro.
See the way he eats?
It's a watch party. It's my cheat day most of the time.
And except Bellator, every fight before that, he's always had abs.
No, he. Oh my God, dude! I knew it was coming. That's crazy. That's crazy. He first he went the Momo, and then he said, "Mine is Bellator." What's wrong with this guy?
Well, last
Okay,
any
we
clip
got it.
that's shown him fighting Fedor.
Okay,
what the
okay.
fuck were you doing fighting
okay,
Fedor?
Okay, dude.
Why were you fighting at one point? I told you that, and then you went around telling everybody the same thing as I told you. And I said, you were like, hey, Karo, what do you think about Fedor, man? I was like, I think he's the baddest dude on the planet right now. I think he can beat anybody. And you went around saying that to everybody.
Yeah, you know what? I love Fedor.
Dude.
But I should have pulled out of that fight because my health was fucked up.
It was heavyweight fight?
It was heavyweight, but I should have pulled out. But listen, to my credit, when I got to Japan that time, I wasn't that bloated, and I got bloated up so fast I didn't even know I looked like that.
Yeah, but you had a thyroid issue.
Yeah,
right?
but no, it was misdiagnosed. I was on some medicine, and I was told that the medicine was keeping me from losing weight, and Coach
How
Cal
old
told
were
me
you
stop.
when you fought Fedor?
That was 5 years ago, so I was 42. And I shouldn't have stopped the medicine cold turkey. I shouldn't have stopped the medicine cold turkey. I was advised not to. I said, fuck it, if it's stopping me from losing weight, I'm gonna stop taking the medicine, right? But guess what though? I didn't even know that I was that bloated.
But didn't you gain like 20 pounds in one day in Japan?
Oh man, it was bad.
Yeah,
I didn't even
because he landed in Japan almost on weight.
In Japan?
Yeah, we fought in Japan. That's why I didn't want to pull out.
And the rumor I have heard, and you could correct this actually, is the rumor is that he had a bad. You know, the thyroid controls a lot in your body, and it definitely controls your weight flow, right?
Absolutely.
It was mixed diagnosis. It wasn't a doctor.
And I heard that you landed in Japan. You were on weight. You were with your team.
I was heavyweight.
And then
wait a minute.
and then
listen,
he blew up in one day.
You don't,
Like 2
don't
days.
give an explanation of why I.
No. You talk. You
No, you brought it up.
I'm just saying this. I'm just saying. You were fighting at heavyweight though. He always fought 205, bro.
Yeah,
he was a light heavyweight fighter.
Yeah.
And even cutting weight back then, you would see him still
You want me to explain to you?
big legs. He
Yeah.
had the biggest legs.
Want me to explain to you why I had to go to heavyweight? Because I've been on this medicine for years, and I kept gaining weight from it.
What's the medicine for?
It was
The
for thyroid, to treat my thyroid,
Okay.
but there was nothing wrong with my thyroid. So
they
I saw 3 doctors. and
misdiagnosed you,
Yeah,
huh?
two specialists. And the last one, after Coach
I
Kyle
don't
told
think they
me
were specialists, boss.
that there was a cockroach
They
specialist.
were fucking cockroach specialists. Your brother should know that. Call his ass in Memphis, right? Yo,
For real.
we need a. You
Bro,
have no idea.
the last one that I saw after Coach Kyle told me, like, you don't have a thyroid problem, I had T3. So I'm gonna go see this other one. And then he's the first one who did ultrasound on my thyroid and everything. And he looked, he said, yeah, you don't. You don't have a thyroid problem. And the medicine was making me gain weight all
Imagine
those
for
years.
years taking medication that you don't need. And
I mean, we've seen your UFC career. You looked insane, so no one can argue the fact. I think it's obviously
he was
without a
fighting
doubt.
205 and he was
Looked
one of
nuts.
the big light heavyweights.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
looked
But I was
insane.
too small to go heavyweight, but and right there.
Yeah, heavyweight. How will you go?
Similar to Khalil Roundtree. He's a little small to go heavyweight, but he's perfect for light heavyweight.
Yeah.
That guy, that Khalil guy, he needs to understand that he can fight better than he's fighting. He can do good.
He's a monster.
He's a monster.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you're that kind of a monster, and I saw his fight with Pereira, and I said, yeah, if he fights like that with Pereira, I think he'll beat Pereira. If he fights like that, that's the problem. A lot of people fight like that, like the gym guys. They're amazing, and then lights come out. You don't perform to your best ability.
I don't think
that
that's
shit.
Roundtree's problem. I don't think that's his problem. I understand exactly what you're saying. I agree with you. A lot of people like that. I don't think that's Roundtree's problem. Me watching that fight, and I asked him about it, and he disagrees with me because he went through the camp, so I had to go by what he said. But I just felt like he was overtrained. I felt like he was overtrained, and he said one thing though. This is his first time fighting again so fast after his last fight.
That's what I'm saying. And then it's like, you're fighting this and this, and it gets you.
I do think one thing on the Khalil Roundtree that I went back and watched the fight. He stayed with me for a few days after the fight. I think one thing too that no one's talking about. Got to give Yuri his props because Yuri's a former champion and he's a legend. But I think we discredit the fact that at that weight class, when you get hit, you get stunned. And he did get rocked. And when you see him turn, the cage is behind him. He doesn't realize the cage is there. And then that's when Yuri, Khalil Roundtree, that's when Yuri.
Yeah, listen, you're right. At light heavyweight is almost like getting hit by a heavyweight. But this is the thing, though. No discredit to Yuri. He did a good job.
Yeah.
But you can see the moment when Khalil Roundtree hit the wall. He hit the wall, and for me,
Cardio wall?
It's just fatigue wall. His cardio probably fine, but he was like overtrained. His body just couldn't take. He couldn't hold his hands up. He hit a wall, and I've seen that before. And I was almost like that when I fought Keith Jardine because that was right after I fought Vanderlei.
You fought fast,
and then I had to go back and right into training camp. And I told my coaches by that time that I was with those idiots in the UK and those managers. They don't know training. They were trying to train me hard.
What were you doing with those Brits, dude?
Because I had got screwed over by a manager
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And then so I wanted to go out there and I just wanted to change.
Name, dude?
And them motherfuckers, they were like control freaks and they were controlling the trainers. And I had to tell them like, look guys, I don't want to be here. It's like a real hard. The Vanderlei camp was a real hard camp, right? And I took a week home and back to the UK to train. I'm like, look guys, I don't want to be here. Let's just coast for the first couple of weeks. We had 8 weeks. I said, let's just coast for. No,
yeah, 2 weeks later, you're gonna be better than you fought on the day your main event.
Right,
dude. Every time I fought for a fight, 2 weeks later, I would go to training. I felt better because all that training eventually get somewhere. And after your fight, all of a sudden you feel much better.
Yeah, but those guys, they thought I was
They
complaining.
didn't understand that
They
stuff.
didn't understand. They thought I was complaining. They never fought. They didn't know. And the coaches
That's why
listened
we
to them.
see
That's
these
what they-
guys in the corner of every fighter and everybody just walking.
But we do always have to give credit, like I said, to the Roundtree thing. Just give credit to the fact that he had to put up a fight and he got rocked. And when he got rocked, that's when he potentially could have hit the wall. I have a question. Have you had any thoughts when we saw Nick Diaz, his comeback fight, he had to pull out? Did you have any thoughts on that? Did that make you feel any type of way? Were you bummed?
He was fighting who?
He was going to have a comeback fight and then he had to pull out.
When was this?
Nick Diaz.
When? When was this?
It was like, I think 2 months ago. Let me pull up the date. Have you talked to the
No,
Diaz
he probably
brothers?
didn't hear. He probably didn't hear about it.
Nick?
Yeah. He was going to have a comeback fight.
With who?
It was supposed to be against...
In the UFC?
Yeah.
Do you think Nick is too old to fight?
We're the same age.
It was supposed to-
43.
Supposed to be against Vicente Luque, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. That would have been a tough fight for him.
But
What weight?
Same way. He was just...
Welterweight? 170?
Yeah, and he was supposed to fight Vicente Luque. But did it make you feel any type of way? Did you even know about it?
I didn't even know about it.
Have you talked to the
I
Diaz
don't
brothers
think,
at all?
Why would he go fight? No, dude. Nick's not fighting because he wants to fight at this time. I think he's probably fighting because he needs to fight.
That's always sad for.
Hey, man.
That's always sad.
That's the problem, and I don't want to get into it because when we at that time in the UFC, it was building. It was the UFC were building that shit company, dude. The fuck, who had the Ultimate Fighter or Dana White's what's it called?
Contender or whatever.
These are opportunities for anybody to go and get in the fucking UFC. We didn't have that shit. It was word of mouth.
Have you ever made someone verbally tap? We just saw our good friend of the podcast, Yusuf Salah. He made someone verbally tap. You ever make someone verbally tap?
What does that mean?
It means they had a verbally tap because you have them locked up.
Oh, I thought you were talking about if I'm talking.
No.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think I've had a couple.
In a fight?
Tap, tap, tap. Oh yeah, I don't know. They yell, and you're expecting it. But that's the thing. I was never an asshole to none of them. Like that. Remember that footlock guy?
Yeah.
Paul Harris.
Yeah, he always held it on.
Like he would do it like he was like in his own world. Like he was tapping. Like you idiot.
Yeah.
What are you dumb?
He was probably trying to hurt people. But you saw those back in the day in the earlier ages of MMA, but you don't see it too often now in the UFC. People verbally tapping, but
But you verbally tap is when you can't use your hand or your arm and
Or your
you're
foot.
stuck.
Yeah.
Yell. And the ref is supposed to be a good ref. If you got Steve Mazzagatti, you're shit out of fucking luck.
Steve Mazzagatti.
You're out of fucking luck.
You don't like Steve Mazzagatti?
Dude.
Hey, we got this video right here. Matt Serra. He's talking and giving you your flowers.
He reffed my first fight and one of the best submissions. And he stopped it after it was pop, 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 pop. The guy's Dave Strass's arm. But still, he's doing fucking laundry, bro, in his head.
We were just talking about
This is Matt Serra giving you your flowers.
endurance being in the another weapon in the
Matt?
arsenal. He's got that.
Before we let you go.
Where he's got a gorilla strength from his judo and his stand-up's nothing really to be desired, but he's durable.
Yeah.
And he keeps coming. So he's the one of the worst guys that you could ever fight to get tired with. And that's kind of what happened in that fight, and that was rough to get through.
I wonder this. Why do you think guys
Yeah.
go years in MMA and not work on their stand-up and not get it to
Dude.
where it's like...
So Matt Serra's
That's
giving you
not-
his flowers for giving you flowers, for your relentless pace and the way you fought.
Yeah, you always...
Do you want to know when you just said Khalil was fighting and you can see when he hits a dead wall?
Yeah. I
can tell you exactly when Matt Serra, what minute, what round he just does this like I don't want to be here no more. That's how it was. But dude, Matt Serra, I beat up Matt Serra bad, dude. Like Randy Couture was icing my elbows third round because I hit him so much with my elbows. And Matt Serra is tough as nails, bro. Like,
yeah, he's tough.
Dude,
He's a dog.
it's not even, he's a walking little, just fucking, dude, you have no idea how hard he can hit.
He has really good jiu-jitsu, too.
He's got great jiu-jitsu, world champion. Dude, he like ate BJ before when BJ was BJ.
I mean, Matt Serra beat GSP. Think about that. You know how good you have to be to beat a guy like GSP. This guy's phenomenal, and he's an amazing person.
Yeah.
They went on that Ultimate Fighter comeback show. I sent Chris Lytle there. I sent Matt Serra there. Shoney Carter. They were all on the Ultimate Fighter comeback, and Serra goes into the final.
Yeah.
But him and Chris Lytle, that was a close fight too. But Matt won, and then he ends up fighting. I'll never forget it. I was getting him to fight Berkman when you were fighting Chuck. It was the UFC.
71.
Yeah, that we were headlining, both of us.
Yeah.
And I was watching right before that fight when Matt Serra hits George and knocks him out.
We got a few more minutes of having you here. First of all, I gotta
What
say,
few more minutes?
I honestly, I have to take off. I
Yeah.
got to shoot to LA.
he's got to bounce. But first
That's
of all,
why I was
You are in LA.
No, we're in Orange County.
no, we're in
brother.
Orange County, brother.
I got to shoot all the way to LA.
But I gotta say
What?
two things.
I got stream.
He's going live today.
I got on live.
I gotta say,
In
first
LA?
of all,
Huh.
Yeah.
you're a regular here. We love having you on the pod. Yeah. We want to do a fight companion where you sit here and you watch the fight with us and you point out everything you going right, everything going wrong, what you think's happening. You think you could do that for us?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think
That'd
the
be
whole
dope.
internet would be.
They would love that.
They would be obsessed.
When the next one? When we're gonna do? I'm gonna put it on my
Whichever one
schedule.
you can, you'll live stream it too.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. We could watch it in here and live stream and use these cameras too for the live stream.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Make it insane. We'll
Yeah.
order you a bunch of food. We'll have some fun.
Why is this guy always wants to order me
He
something?
wants to feed you.
Oh, what to feed you? What do you mean?
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's a Sicilian thing, right?
Yeah. You know what
The
it is.
Armenians were the same.
We both go to Rafi's. We both eat at Carousel. You know what it is.
Oh
What?
God.
Those are my spots. But listen, before I go, the White House card. If you had to fight someone on the White House card,
They're actually gonna do it.
yeah, they're
UFC
doing it on
in
the White House lawn.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
get going. But who would you want to fight and why?
Oh, dude, I can't. Who?
Who
We
would
gotta
you wanna
go.
Fight? Yeah. Who
No, I don't know.
Who would you want to fight?
I have no idea.
Any rematch, a grudge match, someone you don't like, someone you know?
You and GSP
Ooh.
on the White House lawn.
You want the smoke with GSP?
Yeah, that would be a doozy.
That'd be a super fight, brother.
Would you want that? Is that who would want? Is there another name that?
No, I'll give it. It wasn't like when I fought George. I was like, dude, like any second, it's like he's gonna tap. It was like that's how it was. And then of course, he grew, and I grew as a fighter, so it's different. George is not strong. He's explosive.
You don't think George St.
does-
Pierre is strong?
Listen to me. George does like the best thing that any athlete can ever do, which is the strongest athletes in the world. I'm saying this are gymnasts. A gymnast grabbed me. He was just holding onto my neck, bro. I almost wanted to tap. That's how strong they are. That's why George was doing gymnastics. That makes you very strong. And he had the explosive behind it. That's all he needs. And that's how he became champ.
George St. Pierre versus Karo Parisyan at the White House. It would go insane.
That'd be a super fight.
I
Do you
think-
miss it? You miss fighting?
Yeah, of course. I never officially fucking retired in that shit, but still.
Yeah, I haven't officially retired either.
Rampage back on the White House card. Who would Rampage fight?
Dude, Rampage. Rampage got all his. He got everybody back. Anybody that even did him any wrong. He knocked them out. He came back. He had the last laugh. But I'm sure that he's got ones.
Me versus Shogun.
Really? That's a great.
No.
Yeah.
You fought Shogun.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. It was a
yeah.
bad fight for me. I want that one back.
I thought you would have said you and Rashad.
Yeah, I want that one back too, though. But
Yeah.
Shogun would be a different fight.
You guys had hate almost together. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, it was animosity. There's never been a fighter. Why would I hate a fighter?
No, I never hated. I just really didn't like Rashad, but I like him now though. But I didn't like him back then.
Yeah, because
He
you
was
guys.
a punk. He was, bro. He was a shit starting punk. But now he's cool. After he started doing mushrooms, totally different guy.
He's doing mushrooms.
I have one more thing before I let you go.
What do you got?
Right now, if I asked you to flip me over right here, would you still be able to do that?
No, yeah, but I don't want to do that. Dude, every time I come, I play instruments or I throw somebody. What do you want me to do now? Get on the fucking table. Give you a lap dance. What do you want?
He just wants you to touch him, bro.
I forgot you played the instrument. I forgot.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Look. Dude. No, don't turn it on.
I'm getting hit.
Oh, this is the Mazzero fight. Yeah, dude.
I can't lose this fight, so I just came back.
That's the Sarah fight.
Now, you showed. Let's take a look at some of the big elbows at the end of the fight.
Look at Joe Rogan. Looks so young with hair. Joe Rogan's a legend. He's been doing this forever.
Yeah.
You put pressure on him, living up to your nickname.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Karo Parisyan, always a good friend of the Jaxxon Pod.
Thanks for
always
having
gives us the best laughs, the best talks, and we're gonna put together the Fight Companion, and we're gonna announce it in the Jaxxon Podcast Discord. We're gonna sit here all night and get busy.
All right.
Yeah, and Rampage, you're gonna live stream it on Rampage's Kick.
All right.
So make sure you guys check that out. Thank you for watching. We're out.
All right.